Howdy, howdy. So, in Legends of Runeterra, I'm sitting at 208 LP in Masters. Not too shabby. I'm looking to do much the same in Magic the Gathering Arena and make my way into Mythic before the end of the ranked season. The catch? I can't Google anything. No net decking, no watching YouTube videos, and no reading any kind of guide. Nothing at all that could inorganically influence me on my journey from Bronze Noob to Mythic Master. I have 1 month and only my wits to get me there. Will I make it? Can I make it? Join me and find out as I fight my way from the belly of the beast all the way up until the pantheon of the greats. This is my journey from Bronze Noob to Mythic Master. All attack! Send in the boys! And let's all attack. Good game. Big beefy damage, yeah! Ha! Alright, baby. H. Danny 7. Let's fucking rock and roll, H. Danny 7. That's a hand. That is a great hand. That is a fantastic hand. Seems like they had a pretty good hand themselves. They found themselves an island. I, too, would like to play an island. And next turn... Ooh! Did they not get it? When it enters the battlefield, mill 3. You may put a non-creature, non-land card when milled into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter on the Philology. So it's a 1/4. I am going to surveil. Yeah, I like having that. And since I know that it is not a land, I'm going to go ahead and give my guy 2 attack. And since I have the greater attack power between the two of us, I am going to attack and play the role of the aggressor. Because you have to think about it in terms like this. If we both attack, I'm dealing 2 while they're only dealing 1. So, everything the same, I am in the lead. I'm dealing 1 more damage a turn. So, I'm winning if we're both attacking and nothing else changes. I'm going to go ahead and play the swamp. And let's attack. No reason to do anything just yet. Playing reactively is so incredibly important. Mill 3 cards. 4 mana, sacrifice it, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. What is this? Memory Deluge. Look at the top X card to your library, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this spell. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. Okay, so they have 4 mana. They can do that. So I am going to return this card to their hand, which is going to considerably slow them down. Yeah, I'll take another Surveil. I am going to take the hit. It sucks that I don't get to spend my 2 mana, but that's okay. Let's keep going. The reason I'm waiting to play the Considers is because I want to see what the opponent is going to do before I draw my cards. So they're going for that card again, which makes perfect sense. Now I know that I want to find an answer for the Aftermath Analyst. Land isn't bad, honestly. That's fantastic. We found an answer. Let's go to combat. Finding an answer for that card is game-changing. Because now, like, let's look at how many lands they have in their... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. 1, 2... All lands, yeah, all lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just prevented 6 mana from dropping onto the board for at least another turn. Perhaps for the rest of the game, depending on whether they have another analyst or not. And it's all because I denied them the first time. I bumped it back to their hand, and that gave me enough time that it gave me the 1 turn. Of course, they have another one, so that's a bit unfortunate. But now, though, I have the Aquatic Alchemist. I have the Bubble Up. Do I have enough mana? I need to draw a mana, because that costs 3 and I only have 4 mana. As long as I draw a mana this next turn, I can deny the Aftermath Analyst once again. So I'm really hoping to draw a land that isn't coming into the land, into play tapped. Just a basic land. Oh, man. This is dirty. They could have counter spells. Oh my god, no, it's only into hand! It's not into hand! No! God damn it. Doesn't do it into hand. It does it onto the top of the group. Ah! Fuck! Fuck. This should be interesting. Perhaps a memory deluge? Well, we have the answer for the Nissa. We delayed the inevitable as long as we possibly could, but in the end, they got there. And now they have 3, 6, 12, 14 mana. They've got 14 mana. Let's see what they do with this 14 mana. If they flood the board, we've got Deadly Cover-Up. If they go big and tall, then we have Destroy Non-Artifact Creature. Okay. Oh, that's an enchantment. I thought that was a sorcery. Alright, so they drew a shit ton of cards. I'm going to draw some cards myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can, in fact, delete the land and be okay. I think I want the card draw. But I want the blocker. I want to be ahead in the math again. Because once they played the second 1/3 out, the second 1 attack a power unit. Damn. They have another Nissa. That's a lot of triggers. This is insane. Now I just need them to play all of their shit out. They have 3, 6, 10, 14, 16, 21 mana. Oh shit! I'm dead. Holy shit. That's nutso. What was that? X damage to any target. Put up to X lands from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield tapped. They drew the 4th Nissa for that bullshit? Oh my god, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. Absurd. Damn. That was impressive, though. That was style. I gotta admit. That was pretty damn cool. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Joski 20. Not a bad hand. I'll keep it. I wonder what they're playing. Hello. Yeah, I'll take another land. No, I have the Reasonable Doubt. I want to be able to play the Reasonable Doubt in the early game. Because that's whenever it's its most powerful. I do not need any more land at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I have all the land that I need at the moment. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Keeping up mana for Reasonable Doubt. Waiting for them to play something other than a land. Like that. I am going to counter that. Fantastic. And let's go ahead and get that card back on the top of our deck again. We don't have it this turn, but we'll have it next turn. Ooh, a Smoldering Egg. Go ahead and play out a Sheoldred. What does this guy do? Ah. So she's vulnerable right now. Like, if she's going to die, it's going to happen right now. And it looks like they've got the kill on her. Yep. So it goes. Let's go ahead and do this. And do this. It was a land. I am not going to play the Alchemist because deadly cover-ups coming in the future very soon. I will counter that. Zero. It still turns? What the fuck? What was the purpose of that then? Come on. That's lame. Well, I'm never getting the Sheoldred back, so... I can get the Reasonable Doubt back, though. Let's get rid of that guy. And now I can play the Aquatic Alchemist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's time for a hole breaker, baby. Twinferno is actually kind of scary. Really depends on what their other card in hand is. But it has 8 mana for 8 health. I keep forgetting that this card has Flash. And that I don't have to play it like it doesn't have Flash. I can wait until... No attacks. I can wait until they've played mana. Like maybe they have a haste unit. Or they play something else that isn't removal. You know, and I get to stick this to the board for a turn. Longer than if they had not played the stuff. I don't know. Let's do some math here. If I deal 7 now, that puts them down to 15. If I deal 8 now, that puts them down to 14. I think it's actually important that I get this 1 damage in here. I should have attacked with this last turn. There's no point in doing it. He just spends the extra mana. Because of the math, getting that 1 extra damage in shaves off 1 turn of the Hullbreaker Horror being able to get in and kill him. But seeing as they killed it, we didn't get the damage through. That's a fantastic card to draw. I like having these cards in hand. It's troubling that they have so many cards in hand and they're not doing anything with them. Actually, let's keep the land, because if we draw another Thirst for Discovery, I want to guarantee that I have a swamp or a basic land in general to discard. Because right now, I don't have any need for one more mana. I have 2, 5, 6, 8 mana. I don't really need 9 mana. I have more than enough mana to cast every single spell in my hand. So I'm gonna keep it. They just lightning bolted my face. Reveal any number of dragon cards from your hand. When you do, it deals X plus 2 damage to any target where X is the number of cards revealed this way. Well, X can only do 1, so I'm not terribly concerned about this. Why was X 2? He didn't even reveal any... Oh. Bull. Hey yo! Rank up, baby! Yes, sir. Feels pretty good. Nice.